everybody. So today we're building a tiny house. It is not just a tiny house, it is the micro house even. 32 tiles are hard to build within. As you can tell by the little indicator, I got tiny living, but I also got cats and dogs, snowy escape, nifty knitting, the plant kit, and laundry day. So I got a lot of stuff. Also including, in addition to the holiday pack that's free, but not... I'm okay, so I'm confused. Why is the holiday pack free, but not the Halloween pack? Halloween is a holiday. I'm confused. I don't understand that. Anyways, but yeah, making a tiny home. The windows on this were a pain. No pun intended. It ends up with a very large garden because even though this is I think this is the smallest lot in Newcrest, it still has a lot of yard because obviously 32 tiles of the space is already being used up, or only 32 tiles of the space are being used up by this incredibly small house. And I would have done a kind of exposed roof thing on the inside, except I could not figure out how to delete the ceiling in that upper portion. Otherwise I would have had a window that goes all the way up to the front, or up to the top, but because I could not figure out how to do that, I kind of gave up on the windows and forgot to go back to them, so they're really scarce. We're scarce on windows. Yeah, that's the word. But this house has everything. It has a little laundry is outside. There's some like plant plots outside. Say that 10 times really fast. Plant plot. Yeah, it's not gonna work. But we have some plant plots outside. We have a bench. I think there's a table from the plant pack. It's the little kind of desk thing. The living room and the bedroom are the same area, but there's still plenty of space. There's enough space to have a cat and everything you need. When I do decide to put things on in the gallery, it has everything in it, so you don't need to add anything. I don't put toilet paper next to the Snowy Escapes toilet because it's got a bidet. I don't think it needs toilet paper next to it. I don't know. You can tell me in the comments if you think you need toilet paper if you have a bidet. Yeah. If you decide to go and comment, then tell me whether or not you think you need toilet paper with a bidet. Blech. English. Apparently I have lost my ability to speak English. But, and I know I said that the laundry is outside, and you're probably seeing the washer and dryer and going, that's not outside, that's inside. It gets changed from being there because I tried to keep cute yellow appliances and it just did not go well. I do keep the yellow appliances in the kitchen because it looks really cute, but I do not like the laundry being in the way there, and I had to put the cat box somewhere, like the cat's litter box somewhere. So that was just kind of a sacrifice that had to be made. So, in this bizarre little kitchen bathroom situation where they're sharing a sink, I think that would be fine. That's normally how it's set up in tiny houses. Like, all of the water is on one side, or in one section of the house. In this case, it really is on one side of the house. Except for the shower. Now, it is a little weird that if someone was taking a shower, you could hear them from the living room. But, that's a small detail. I mean, it's just a small detail. Just hear the water running. This living room area is chaotic. It is chaotic. Because in the living room, you have the cat food bowl, you have the TV, you have a plant, you have nifty knitting stuff, you have the Murphy bed, which is simultaneously your couch and your bed. There's no bookshelf. It just occurred to me I forgot to put a bookshelf. Oh well, your Sims don't need to read. There's a TV. There's plenty of entertainment otherwise. You can have them go outside and plant things, harvest the plants. Honestly, this would be good for a rags to riches, except I think some of the things I have in here are a little pricey. I don't actually play The Sims though, so I have no clue. Now we're on to the porch thing. I think I was very inventive with use of space here, because I wanted a porch, because I like putting porches on all of my builds, but, you know, 32 tiles of space to keep it a micro home. I couldn't go past that, so I just did this. Also, there's no doormat, because as you can see, I could not place one. It would not let me. It would disappear. I think it got eaten by the ground, or by the stairs. But yeah. Also, you can see there's more CC, but it's not because I got more CC, it's because part of that CC was locked to certain packs. So, like, I actually have some CC clothing that I can't use until I get, or decide to fork over the money for, university. And that'll be a while, because that is very low on my priority list. I sometimes lose the ability for English, apparently. But yeah, you can see the beginnings of the kind of backyard-ish area. And you won't see the laundry go in, but we don't end up with that many plant plots at the end. It's it's like only 2 are left, and then it's like there's a sitting area and the laundry area. I just thought it was nice because, like, it has small yard in a large plot, and we have our little fishing area, so, like, your sim could go and fish if you wanted them to. Overplacing of lily pads. Some of those go away. Actually, most of those go away. I'm mad that there's no koi fish as a placeable thing. Yeah. But the build is almost done. I hope that you've had an amazing holiday, and you have an amazing year. And I will see you next year.